For today's workout, it's called 3x3. So we have 3 blocks, we have 3 rounds on each block. So let's hit that first block. So what we're gonna do for our first block is we have goblet cleans and side planks. So again, we're gonna go 30 seconds of work, 15-second break, 3 rounds. So let's start in that goblet clean. So we're gonna start in that good deadlift position, packing those lats. Now we're gonna use the hips to drive up and catch the bell in that goblet position. So the hands should relax and then grab the bell, and then you brace at the top. So here, it's driving through the hips, catch that bell, straight back down, okay? There should be continuous reps. So once that bell taps the floor, drive the hips, catch in that good goblet position. Total body tension, glutes and abs squeezed, okay? Back and forth for 30 seconds. Then we're gonna go side plank, left side. So whatever side you wanna start with, but I'm gonna start with my left. You can go legs bent or legs straight, and then we're gonna hold that side plank, keeping the shoulder packed down, keeping the lower body engaged and forward, and we're gonna hold there for 30 seconds. Now, once we're done with that, we go goblet cleans again, and then we're gonna go into our side plank on the right side. So we have 3 rounds of that for that first block. Once you're done with that block, you're completely done with it forever. Next one, we're gonna go with our single leg row. So what we're gonna do, almost like you're gonna do a single leg deadlift, I want you to curl that back leg. We're gonna hinge into that hip. So we're just loading up that front hamstring, and then from here, I'm just gonna row. So we have 30 seconds, keep that back nice and flat, keep the core brace, keep tension in that back leg. Again, if you need to, you can hold on to something for a little bit of support, but again, we're just rowing through that single side, working on balance, working on some good pulling motions, okay? So we'll go right side for 30 seconds. In between, we got bird dogs. So whatever bird dog variation you want to do, you just want to go off the floor, totally fine, just back and forth, or we can go with that elevated bird dog, just back and forth from there. Again, 30 seconds, and then we'll row on the other side, and then go back to that bird dog again. So 3 rounds of that. Last one we have is a carry variation. I don't care what variation of carry that you do. Again, start on the right or left side, whatever you want. We go with a suitcase carry, okay? Just walk around in a circle, or you can march if you don't have the space. You can go rack carry, okay? Or if you want, you can go overhead carry. So whatever variation you want to do, you can technically do all 3 and just switch it up every round, since we are doing 3 rounds, okay? Your in-between exercise are kick throughs. So we're gonna start in that bear crawl position, okay? So hips over the knees, shoulders over the hands. We're gonna elevate just about 2 inches off the floor. Now, if I'm gonna kick to my right side, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shift my feet and my hips to point towards that side. I'm gonna take that hand off. I'm gonna bring that opposite leg through, and then from here, we're just gonna go back and forth, okay? So rotate, kick, and then you're just gonna alternate just from there. Make sure that shoulder isn't shrugged up. You're pushing into the floor, okay? Turn the hips, that foot stays flat. You're gonna sit all the way through, okay? If that's just too challenging, can't get the coordination down, that's totally fine. If you need to regress it, make it easier, just go with some bear crawl shoulder taps instead, okay? So again, you're doing your carry variation, you're doing kick throughs, and then you're repeating the carry on the other side, and then going back to kick throughs again. Remember, 3 rounds.